What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. Listen. This time, honey, I am back because this story with Tamar Braxton, and y'all know, honey, I live for her big sister, honey, Miss Toni Braxton. This whole thing with James Wright, y'all know he is like besties with Tamar. He got attacked at I was about to call her Kmart. He got attacked, right, at Tamar's concert by the girl, CHRISEAN. And I was just like, say what now? Tamar, why you invite that ghetto ass girl there? Okay? She's ghetto. Don't she be all up in the news with the man Blueface? I never talk about them ghetto ass people from the first floor on my channel, honey. Okay, because y'all gets no love from me. I know I'm not too ghetto, okay? I just would not ever give them the time of day, but I wanted to make this video to make a point. So, before I get to that point, I want to play this audio of Tamar talking about how sorry she is that her friend James, he got hurt by the girl CHRISEAN. So let's play that out, you guys. This is a mess.
Hey everybody, I look crazy. Let me take this off. Not that my headband looks any better, but I wasn't going to say anything out of respect for James and his trauma and what happened to him. And when I say what happened to him, he got assaulted at my show, and it was by CHRISEAN. But there was a lot of events that I believe were misconstrued. And so while I'm not going to set out the time and clear every little thing up for everyone, I want you to know the reason why I decided to say something. Number one, I care about my team. They're all of my friends, and we put this all together for the fans. I'm not a clout chaser. I don't need that. Like, my circle is this small. I don't have to sell tickets for, like, oh, I need to sell tickets. Let me do this, that, other. This show has been sold out for a month. I didn't have an opening act. I didn't need an opening act because I knew my sister was coming in the middle of the show.
Let me interrupt her really quick. You got Miss Toni Braxton, Miss Toni Living Legend Braxton, coming to sing with you at your show, and you invite this ghetto ass trollop. Like, what was the purpose? This is what I'm talking about when people, they don't read the room. If Toni was my sister, I would never, ever have her near a CHRISEAN rock. Maybe a Beyonce, okay? A Beyonce type of a person. Maybe a Rihanna. Maybe a Sierra. Okay? Those are the type of people you have around Miss Toni Braxton, Miss Living Legend. There's nothing about Toni Braxton that says ghetto ass CHRISEAN rock. I know y'all gonna be like, yeah, but she was engaged to Birdman, and that's different. Okay, listen, that's the man, she wanted to be with. I guess, she loved him, he loved her. That's what it is. But like Tamar, you don't know how to read the room. Okay, and then I feel like Tamar made this decision because she's still messed up inside. Okay, yes, Tamar has grown, but she still got a lot of healing. Okay, and I'm going to say this before I continue to let Tamar talk. You guys, y'all have to be careful on how y'all read rooms. Stop inviting certain people. I had somebody do this to me a couple of years ago. They tried to invite somebody to my house that's a drunk. Do it look like I get drunk all the time? Okay? Do it look like I'm out here destroying my life? Do it look like I'm a horrible mother, I'm never with my child, which is what this person is about. Don't invite those type of people around certain people. Like, quit with all this, yeah, but I just really care about the person and I just have all this compassion. You deal with they messed up ass. You don't invite those type of people around certain people, because what happens when they cut your ass off? Okay? Y'all got to start reading the damn room.
And, when you're in different cities, you invite different people. And CHRISEAN was definitely someone that I invited. Someone that I actually, looked at from afar as like a younger sister. She's from Baltimore. I knew that she was rowdy. I didn't judge her because of that,
I didn't judge her because of that. Don't you think you should? Okay.
I felt for her on so many occasions, and I just felt like, this was somebody I wanted to meet to, possibly take under my wing, because, everybody knows.
How the hell you gonna take somebody under your damn wing and you immature and you be out here clowning and windmilling? Tamar, girl, you need Jesus. You look, somebody called Jesus and honey, put him on the main line, honey. Okay, this gotta stop. This gotta stop, you guys.
I don't have the best pass. I'm sorry, I have a filter. I washed my face. I look crazy. Okay. And in my journey of being a better person, I wanted people to, accept me for the new person that I was. And the only way that they could do that.
Girl, you still the same bitch. Shout out to Tammy Roman. You inviting that girl to your damn concert after seeing her in the news with her baby daddy. They be fighting. The girl, ghetto as hell, got a whole fucking tattoo of the man's face on her damn neck. I would never invite anybody like that around me. I'm sorry, I just wouldn't. Okay, shout out to Miss Van. I don't do ghetto. I don't do the ghetto, honey. Okay, Now, it would have been different, you guys, if CHRISEAN would have came to the concert to support Tamar. That would have been different. She could have supported from the audience, but you don't invite that girl around your living legend ass sister. No, ma'am.
If I was given an opportunity. And so that's really all it was. I didn't call her and be like, oh, come on and perform in my show.
Why is she online saying that she thought that she was performing at your damn show? Okay? Why is she online? Did y'all see the video, you guys, of CHRISEAN saying that? What does the girl do, you guys? I knew the guy Blueface. I knew that he was in music. See, I don't follow these people, but the girl is online saying that she thought she was coming to Tamar's show to sing. I was like, huh? What? And now Tamar, see, it's miscommunication. You talking about you didn't invite her there for that. You just wanted to be supportive. Did she know that, though? Because she's saying something different.
I already knew Tony was planning to perform here at this LA show. She had sent me her number a while ago on a DM, and I reached out to her. Like I said before, like we all have, CHRISEAN is like a little sister to all of us watching her, and then watch her make mistakes.
She ain't my little sister. Hell no. Okay, hell no. That ain't my little sister. Oh.
We want to help. And this is what this Love and War Tour has been about. I have called several girls that I didn't know Drew Sidora. I didn't know Tiffany Evans.
You can invite people like Drew Sidora. At the most, what Drew Sidora is going to do is lie. Okay, a lie. Don't care who tell it. But Drew Sidora fits in with your show. Candace Dillard, she fits in with your show. Those women, they know how to be professional. They're already on Bravo. They fit the environment. I don't know what is wrong with certain people. Y'all keep trying to invite gang members to church. Like the two environments don't coincide with each other. So y'all have to be mindful. Okay? And I know some of y'all rolling your eyes and sucking your teeth, but Miss Robinson is about to speak a word, okay? Yes, I'm about to bring up a story that I have always brought up, but let me get it out, okay? My mother invited my ghetto ass cousin. Remember that story that wasn't invited to my daughter's party? If you know anything about me, I'm a very private person. I have, few friends and I got a lot of connections, right? Because I've performed and been in the business, the entertainment business for a while. So I do know people, right? I know people that know people. But when it comes to like children's parties, I think I only invited my nephew and I invited my brother's daughter, which is my niece, and I had my daughter there. At that time, I wanted to spend some personal time with my little nephew. I had just met him and I grew up with his father. His father is my brother. We got the same mother and daddy. So very personal. I like small, intimate parties, you guys, really. That is my personality. That is my value system. That is just who I am. I like small little get-togethers, even when it comes to kids, because I feel like with kids parties, with a lot of ghetto ass ain't shit adults, what they like to do is turn the damn kids parties into adult parties. Now you got a whole bunch of niggas up in your house drinking all your food, not drinking your food, drinking all your drink up and eating all the damn food up, which is what this bitch did. She brought not only her kids, right, her 2 kids, she brought another bitch kids with her, which is what ghetto ass people do, because they don't know how to be respectful. They're very selfish. They're very inconsiderate. I never invited this broad to this party. Matter of fact, before the party, she cursed me out. She had cursed me out about another situation. And it's like, girl, we're not cool like that. I don't like you like that, right? But yeah. And she had cussed me out before about not being invited to my daughter's party. And it's like, bitch, if you're not getting an invite, that means I don't like you. Guys, learn how to read the room. If people are not inviting you places, that means they don't like you. If they refuse to be around you, it's because they don't like you. Okay? If a person is not getting back in touch with you, there's something about you that they don't like and they don't trust. Okay? It goes without saying. Okay? So I gave this lady like so many like clues that I did not like her. Okay? So yeah, my mother invited her behind my back and they ruined, my daughter's party. My mother could have not did that, but my mother was trying to be on some sneaky shit. My mother would do little evil shit like that. Oh, I want to get a rise out of Brandy. Let me do this. That's why she's no longer in my life. I do not play with evil people. There are people, you guys, that literally plot on your life, okay? And you will be surprised at who they are to you. And if my mother was a good grandmother, she would have never invited these ghetto brother Tuckers to that party. But it was important because she's narcissistic to make it about her and invite these people. And then that way when Brandy comes, because y'all know how y'all think brand new is crazy. No, Brandy is really crazy, honey. When I tell you, soon as I walked in that house, I laid into that bitch. Okay? And instantly, I let her know, what the hell is she doing here? Okay? You were not invited. You don't get to cuss me out via text, bitch, and then pop up at a party, then invite other children with you. Okay? So she runs out the house crying, and they run after her. I'm not running after your ass. I'm not doing this manufactured ass drama with you. Because I already let you know through my behavior, I don't see it for you. And when you keep forcing yourself on people, which is what people will do because they are evil and they want to, guess what? Lean in a little closer. They want to control you. That is the operative word. Those are the times, you guys, we are in with controllers. Okay? And it's really sad. Really sad. But all of this stuff with Tamar and James and CHRISEAN, it could have been prevented. You saw the reputation that this girl had. You already seen how her and her baby daddy go back and forth on social media. Why is she at your damn concert? Well, I just want to show love and I just want to be a good person. How about going out to dinner with her by yourself? Because from the videos, you guys, that I've seen of this whole Tamar and CHRISEAN and they twerking, there's a video out there. Go look for it with Toni Braxton. Y'all know I adore Toni, right? One of my favorite singers of all time, but besides Beyonce, right? Toni Braxton is mean mugging CHRISEAN because she don't like her. She don't want to see this woman twerking out the blue, and she was grabbing TAMAR'S ass, and Toni didn't want to be around that. Learn how to read the room. Okay? But yeah, I'm a person, you guys, I'm very big on boundaries. I stay away from people I don't like, I don't trust. And it's all about your behavior towards me. I had another friend try to invite somebody to my home. And when I first met the woman, I think we all like worked at the same job. The bitch would like snatch stuff out of my hands. She would interrupt me and my friend while we're having a conversation. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Don't invite that type of person around me. Well, Brandy, that was over 10 years. I wouldn't give a good goddamn how long ago it was. I never forgot the motherfucking behavior. You get one chance with me on a first impression, and you better make it good. Okay? Or it'd be like your last time. Because I don't play around with that chickadee. I don't, you guys. I do not waste time with people. I am not one of these people that think that everybody is a good person. I just don't. I know that we all have a heaven and a hell inside of our personality. I do know that. We all got our good and our bad traits. But when I see stuff in people, you guys, I just try to distance myself. Because that's not what I'm about. That's not who I am. You know, we have to protect, and I will never forget my daughter at that party. I think it was her 4th birthday. She was crying, you guys. Her and my niece. My niece was saying, Auntie Brandy, they ruined everything. Like, why would mother invite them? Because mother is a evil bitch. That really, when you're dealing with narcissistic people, you guys, they get a high off of putting you in pain and causing you misery. So that's why mother invited her ass. That's what we would all call my mother. That's why she invited her, because she's an evil witch. I told my mother about that. I said I would never do that to my daughter. My daughter got one time to tell me she don't like somebody, she don't trust them, and that's it. I would never force anybody. I would never just have people at the house and then she walk in and then she's feeling away. This is a day where we were supposed to be excited. We were supposed to be eating cake, eating pizza. I instead had to leave the party. What an interruption, because a raggedy, dusty, crusty ghetto bitch that doesn't have a job, okay, wants to come and mess up my daughter's birthday party because she got some fucking sick, twisted obsession with me. Okay? What's the name of that movie? Single white female. This bitch, we'll call her single black female. And then this bitch, when she was talked to by other people in the family, I think my auntie, because at the time me and my auntie was on speaking terms, she told my auntie, I never did anything to her. See, these ghetto motherfuckers, they do all types of malicious shit to you, and they don't have a conscience, because guess what? To be disrespectful that's just the way of life. Interrupting a party, not even fucking being invited. Okay, begging people to get invited to the party, that's a way of life. That I would never go around behaving like that. And I even told my daughter later on, you better not ever do that. Don't go messing up somebody's party. If they wanted your ass there, you would have got a fucking invitation. Respect. When you respect people, you respect their boundaries. You don't keep trying to force your way of being or your beliefs onto them. That is so abusive, controlling, and it's very disrespectful. Okay? So, Tamar girl, look, Tony, if she don't want to be bothered with your ass, I don't blame her. If James don't want to be cool with you, I don't blame him. You guys, this type of stuff is serious. You have to learn to read the room. Period. Stop inviting people places because you feel sorry for them. Okay? You feel sorry for them and how life has treated them. No, they are an adult. And guess what? We are all responsible for our behavior. You don't get to mistreat people because you're getting mistreated. And a lot of abusive people, was that man, put it in my comments, guys, was that man CHRISEAN? Not CHRISEAN, but you know the dude, Blueface. I believe, wasn't he abusive to old girl? Now she goes to TAMAR'S bestie and abuses him. That's what these motherfuckers do. That's why it does not pay for you all to be trying to trauma bond and, and try to overly be compassionate with certain people. Leave their ass in the environment in which they are used to, in which they are accustomed to. Period. That is the moral of the story. That's how I am. You don't get proximity to me just because we are related. You don't. I have to trust you. And I am a very good judge of character, and I ain't been wrong about a brother Tucker ever. I haven't. And Tamar girl, you should be ashamed.
I don't know. I didn't know any of them. Really, the only person that I knew was Nivea. But I wanted this tour to be about second chances and giving new opportunities. And I don't know. I didn't call CHRISEAN to open up for me. But when she was in my dressing room, we do a twerk off portion, right? And I was like, oh, it'd be cool if the DJ played as a vibe and you came out and did a vibe like the people, your Baltimore sisters. And that's really what I was thinking. Everyone else get compensated for coming on my show and opening up for me. I try to always do the right thing by people. Then there's a contract. We're professional. I'm a real touring company. And that wasn't the case. I think that there was a misunderstanding. During the part of the twerk off, I am backstage changing clothes. And everybody that's come to a TAMAR'S show know that we don't have any violence. No one has ever fought at my concerts. We laugh, we cry. People have passed out, due to, being, inebriated or, just excited at being at a concert. But this is a safe, loving, healing place. And I don't know. I have to apologize to my team if my silence have made you all feel like I have not been supportive to you.
It's not your silence, Tamar. It's your lack of judgment. Another thing that I keep thinking about is Nipsey Hussle, wanting to have that business in his old neighborhood. You can't do that. You're on a different level now. Them people will try to kill you. They're jealous. Look at Takeoff. You know, he got killed, after a dice game or something? You can't be partying with certain people. You can't trust everybody. And I know one thing with me, when you try to invite certain people around me, I get to looking at you funny. And you may not be around me anymore. I don't do that. You know, like, I'm very, and I don't know if y'all are like that, but I consider myself to be an empath. And I'm very sensitive with energy. I could just pick up on it. And we just, you just can't party with everybody. Everybody don't have the right intentions. Yes, there are ghetto people out in the world. Yes, I may have some ghetto ways about me, but my intent is never to hurt anybody. I'm not a bad person. I don't get joy out of hurting people. You literally got to do some stuff to me, honey, for me to do anything to you. But other than that, I'm just not that person. But, there are people, you guys, that have personality disorders, and they really get like this high out of drama, out of chaos, out of confusion, hurt and pain. And do you see what I'm saying? So, you just want to make sure you are a good judge of character. And if I were James, I just wouldn't trust Tamar to plan any parties. Okay. I know Tony like, honey, I ain't even trying to see Tamar, honey, for Thanksgiving, honey. Okay.
And also want to acknowledge CHRISAN. Thank you for your presence.
What the hell is we acknowledging this heifer for, and she hurt your damn friend? What the hell? What is you doing? Your friend is in the damn hospital. Let's get to James real quick, you guys. That's how I know Tamar need help. Let's get to James. He in the damn hospital. He at the damn dentist too, get his damn teeth together because the girl done knocked him. Girl, why you wasn't over there beating that man up, CHRISAN? That's over there, allegedly beating you up? Why you not beating him up? Why you hitting somebody that did nothing to you? That man didn't deserve that. Let's listen to James, guys.
So let me just tell y'all this, because everybody want to tell stories and tell their versions and they side of the stories and blah, blah, blah. Child, I was an innocent bystander. You still got to keep joy in stuff. So
I love his attitude. Come on, James.
Yeah. I don't know what be wrong with people. I really don't. I really don't. All I did was went to work, child. I went to work and did my job, and Minister Danny, girl, pray for me, because you already know my mental, how to be ready to just, people been calling me. I don't know who this is.
Calling me. Y'all remember when James used to sing about them patty pies?
But let me tell y'all, I love y'all, and I thank y'all for supporting me, and I just thank y'all for having my back.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all already know what type of person I am. I still got jokes. Let me tell you what ain't nobody gonna do. Ain't nobody gonna take my joy. Ain't nobody gonna take my praise. Ain't nobody gonna take my worship. I just did it, Troy. Ain't nobody gonna take my worship. And let me tell you the crazy thing in this whole situation. Y'all should see my fucking face. And I still got joy.
So real quick, you guys, I'm going to play this little clip of CHRISAN giving her version of the events. I'm just looking for the accountability where she's sorry for what she did to James, but I didn't hear any of that. There's like no excuses for her bad behavior. And, you just got to think, when you associate with maniacs, this type of behavior, this is a way of life for them. There are people, you guys, that drink, do drugs all day, every day. They're always caught up in all types of toxic, abusive situations. And a lot of times it keeps happening over and over again because the person lacks accountability and responsibility for their actions.
Communicated or what was plotted against me, but I was supposed to perform. Usually when I get invited out to perform at a show, I'll let you say, like, oh, yeah, okay, you're going to perform after this set, blah, blah, like Sexy Red.
No, we just heard from Tamar. Tamar said she invited this broad there to twerk. And this broad talking about she was invited to perform. No.
Glorilla, like, not like that, but I've been brought out before, and I know how it goes a certain way. I did have my team there. But it wasn't like we was in her room together. I went alone and stuff. So, yeah, y'all saw how I was on live. I was by myself. I wasn't with my team. My team was outside waiting.
Girl, get to the point where you felt that it was okay for you to punch that man in the face. Get to that part where you ended up chipping his tooth. That's why it's important. You cannot party with people like her, because all day, every day, there will be no accountability. They don't have no remorse. Okay? All this bullshiggity is just a way of life.
Just wait until, I don't know, it was time to work, you know? So that's what that happened. All this other false narrative saying this happened, she did that. I don't know. I think it's just a clout chasing thing. So
I can't make it up. Clout chasing, honey.
Honestly, I have to start protecting my name when
You gotta protect your name. You got a lot of audacity. You gotta protect your name. Hell, James need to protect himself. He the one that was harmed. These people are dangerous. Okay? These people are delulu. I told y'all can't be partying with the people on the first floor. Okay?
I don't know how you step in situations like that. So, it had nothing to do with Tamar. It was some other like.
Girl, you are talking in circles. Get to the point where you had to lay hands on somebody. Get to that point. Come on, ghetto, okay?
The guy that's talking about how he put it together, he didn't put anything together, and I never talked to him. I directly talked to Tamar. She communicated that I could come out, and that was that.
And you was to twerk, okay? She did not invite your ass there because you got all this talent, okay? And Tamar crazy as hell, but we know the girl is very talented. She got vocals, honey, okay?
I don't know who that guy is because I never talked to him. The guy that he not gay, but he like whatever. He like boys. Him, I don't know how you say.
He not gay, but he like boys. Huh? Say what now? Is there another name for it?
I don't want to be rude, like, because I'm not.
You don't want to be rude, bitch. It's too late for that.
But no, it was nothing between me and Tamar. It had nothing to do with any of that. But I don't know. It was just like wicked stuff started happening, and then.
This how I know this bitch did something. Because she just going all around and not really saying what she did.
I don't know. And then I let that go. I went to a party.
Look at her. She went to a party afterwards. I told y'all it's just a way of life for these people.
Went back home to my kid. But, like, I don't.
Now, who I do believe is this guy named Troy. Okay, this is what I believe, right? Because he telling the truth, honey. I know he telling the truth.
I don't even care at this point. Whoever want to get mad at me can get mad at me. Y'all got to stop. First of all, let me tell you about this ghetto, disgusting gutter butt. I don't even want to call her a girl. First of all, she's trash. She should have never been at my show. Mm-hmm. So she come to Tamar concert, which I planned, and I will say that, drunk with 1,000 people, smelling like weed, looking dumb, okay? And so, she makes music. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? And apparently she wanted to drop a beat. So she was mad that she didn't get to perform. I didn't know she was a performer. And even if I did know she was a performer, she was not getting on the stage that everybody has worked their ass off to make. So she, first of all, y'all see the video. She was up there a drunk fool, okay? So now Cardi took your man upset because she didn't get to perform. So, again, y'all saw her show her dumb ass during Love and War. She ruined the song. She ruined
I like this man. He is funny.
the concert. She ruined the moment. So then she go backstage and she is upset, okay? Because she didn't get to perform her ringtone. So she storms in Tamar's dressing room with 1,000 people, okay? And everybody's like, nobody knew you were supposed to perform a song. We didn't even know that you made music. We thought you was on Zeus, right? So
Not the Zeus, honey.
trying to calm her down. She's in there rough, like a dungeon dragon, right?
Not a dungeon dragon, honey. Oh my God, he giving me life.
But then James is like, oh, it wasn't on purpose. Like, nobody tried to, like...
I wouldn't have seen it. Look, you cannot talk to these hood boogers, okay? Their reasoning is off. Their logic is off. I just would have looked at her. You don't give them no eye contact, no words. I'm telling y'all, with these negative, evil, toxic people, because any little bit of energy you give them, they will take it. And because they so desperate and thirsty for attention, they gonna take it and run with it, okay?
Shade you, we didn't know that you were supposed to sing. She like, lie again. Lie again. She's like, no, nobody knew. And she hit James right in his face.
Oh!
Hit James too.
Oh!
James' face is bloody. James is at the hospital right now because his nose will not stop bleeding.
Damn.
She's going to prison. And I promise you, and we can cancel all this right now.
You going to jail. You're going to jail.
You don't come to nobody's show. Everybody has worked their
We know what you want to say.
to make this tour amazing.
That's
You know what I'm
right.
saying? And
That's
we have
right.
a lot of help.
That's
So
right.
never will I ever let anyone get away coming to anything that anybody I know and care about plan and work hard for and assault them, and I'm letting it go. So I want everybody to let Croissant,
Not Krishan.
whoever she is and whatever she does, I'm coming for every coin she has.
Okay, let me play this little bit from James, because you can really tell, what's going on with him. He didn't really say it in the other clip that I had, but he really, puts his feelings out there.
Attack for no reason, for no, like all of assumptions and how people feel and what people think they know. I am at the point right now. I have to get my teeth fixed. My teeth have to be fixed, and that's what's happening right now. So don't get online saying what didn't happen, it didn't happen. And no, I'm not going to show my face. My face is beat. If you guys see my face, you can be pissed off. My face is toe up. So right now, I have to get teeth fixed. I'm not going to show my face, but I will show that I'm at the dentist right now.
You guys, it's really sad. It's really sad because this is so unnecessary. I want to read some comments from the people really quickly. So one person says, Tamar tries really hard to cry, but no single tear comes out. Yeah, I don't think that Tamar wanted all of that to happen, but that whole, I'm going to be this person's big sister. Y'all got to watch who you choose to associate with, because just because you admire somebody, just because you like somebody, that don't mean that they need to be at your concert. They need to be around your family, your friends, like, child. So I thought that it was a bad judgment call. I thought it was very bad judgment. And I was annoyed that Tamar felt the need to thank the girl for her presence. I'm not thanking you for shit if you abuse one of my friends. That man didn't. James is sweet as pie. Okay, he seems to be a very nice person. He didn't deserve that. My heart goes out to James. One person says, As a former hothead, I had to stop using my past pain as an excuse to justify physical violence. We usually know better too. People do what they know they will get away with. Yeah, people get away, you guys, with bad behavior. Because even like with my situation with those family members, where I confronted her and let her know she was never invited, they allowed her to stay at that party and continue to ruin it. And I was also threatened after the party. I was never given an apology or anything. I was threatened. We go beat your ass. Nobody has touched me because everybody knows fucking better. So, okay? Mo evil bitch. I will always protect me and mine. So, yeah. I wasn't worried about their threats. But it just goes to show you that a person will disrespect you. They will abuse you. They don't take any accountability or responsibility for their behavior, and then they want to threaten you based on your feelings about them. As you know, like it's basically like, well, bitch, you're not allowed to have boundaries. And we like big parties in our families. Like that particular family I'm talking about, they love having a house full of people. That's not who I am. It's just not. It's never be. I'm not about to change my value system to fit in with anybody, especially with a uninvited bitch. You was never invited. You never crossed my mind. Okay, so yeah, once you kind of show your ass, and she had showed her ass before the child's birthday party, like, I'm done. You know, so my mother did all that shit, you guys, on purpose. She tried to make it look like, oh, well, y'all kids the same age. I said, I don't give a fuck if we wear the same shoe size. I don't give a damn about no DNA. And y'all ain't got the DNA I got, honey, because everybody knows, honey, Miss Robinson is fine, honey, okay? Shout out to Respucia, honey. Ain't I fine? Yeah, hell yeah, you fine. Okay. But yeah, it's like, when I tell y'all, like, it's crazy. All it takes is one ignorant person in your circle to invite the wrong people around you. And look at what happened. Okay? And I know Toni Braxton sat Tamar down and was like, girl, look at what that girl is involved with. That was so unnecessary. Another person says James needs to press charges. People have given this girl plenty of chances and opportunities, and she brings chaos everywhere she goes. This is unacceptable. Another person says Tamar apologizing to CHRISEAN is beyond ridiculous. Exactly. Another person says her behavior is unacceptable, and I am needing her to be canceled immediately. And that's what I keep telling y'all. We live in a world where these people, a lot of these evil people, they are being rewarded for bad behavior. Okay, if I keep getting what I want out of something, why should I change? There's no consequence. Why should I change? I'm gonna get to go on Zeus. I'm going to get another show. Y'all go follow me there. Okay, I never covered these people on my channel. I didn't feel like they were worth talking about. We're only kind of talking about this because I'm a fan of Tamar and James. I do like them together. And once I saw that James was hurt, then, you know, I wanted to do a video, and now CHRISEAN just so happens to be the person that hurt James. That's the only reason why, you guys, I'm talking about her, because I'm not one of these YouTubers where I'm just so impressed with like all these famous people and their stories. Some of them are way too ghetto, honey, for Miss Robinson, honey. Okay, they are way too on the first floor, okay, for me. But yeah, it was unnecessary. So let this be a lesson to, you know, all of you all out there. Be mindful of who you invite to Thanksgiving dinner, Christmas dinner. Be mindful and quit with the, yeah, but they're cool with me. See, a lot of us, we be liking people that's nice to us, but you want to invite people that's going to be kind to everybody. Right? That's what you want to do. And you just have to make sure you have, you know, good judgment. Another person says, I'm so sick of her behavior. That man did nothing to her and she needs to face the consequences, including compensation to him. People need to stop making excuses for her. She's not the first new mama and won't be the last. Her actions will take her from her son. She needs to learn, and she definitely needs therapy. Yeah, she don't need to be invited to no damn concert. Okay? It's crazy. It is crazy. But y'all get down in the comments. Let me know what you thought about this here video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.